Hi friends, welcome to the channel The Nurse. Here we are discussing about system-wise nursing questions and rationales, and that will be helpful for preparing upcoming NORCET, RRB Railway, and NVS exams, Navodaya Vidyalaya exams. So before going to the topic, there is an information for you. Today, AIIMS has given the vacancy position details for NORCET 7. So in that, I will describe in short some short information here. For detailed information, you can visit our website, or you can also visit AIIMS exams official website. In that, AIIMS Bathinda has 16 vacancy. AIIMS Bhubaneswar announced 117 vacancy. Bilaspur 2. AIIMS Diogad 72. AIIMS Gorakhpur 93. AIIMS Guwahati 100. Jodhpur 114. Kalyani 28. Mangalapuri 114. AIIMS Nagpur 74. AIIMS Raebareli 160 vacancy. AIIMS New Delhi 130 vacancy. AIIMS Patna 246. That was the highest vacancy in NORCET 7. And finally, AIIMS Rishikesh 189. AIIMS Vijaypur, that is located in Jammu. There 32 vacancy. So total AIIMS NORCET 7 has 1,487 vacancies. There will be 80-20 ratio for male and female and male, and that is about today's information. So AIIMS NORCET exam is upcoming, so you should prepare very well. So we will move to the topic, that is system wise MCQs, nursing multiple choice questions, that will be helpful for RRB, NVS, NORCET exams. So we will move to the first question. What is the name of muscular layer that helps mix food with digestive enzymes in the stomach? Muscularis mucosa, muscularis externa, muscularis interna, submucosa. So this question is from gastrointestinal system. Correct answer is muscularis externa, helps to mix the food in helps to mix food with the digestive enzymes in the stomach. So for stomach, there are three layers. The inner layer is known as muscularis interna, middle layer is muscularis media, and outer layer is a strong muscular layer, that is muscularis externa. This muscularis externa is the muscular layer that helps mix food with digestive enzymes in the stomach through its rhythmic contractions. So from the stomach, it will mix with the hydrochloric acid and enzymes, and then it will form chyme. Then only it will move to the first part of the small intestine, that is duodenum. Second question. Which of the following nutrients is absorbed primarily in the duodenum? Carbohydrate, proteins, fats, ions. Correct answer, iron. Iron primarily absorbed in the duodenum, but small quantities absorbed from stomach also. So, but major part is absorbed in the duodenum, first part of the small intestine. Iron is absorbed primarily in the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine, due to the presence of specific transport mechanisms. So here we will check what are the factors enhances iron absorption. So first, that is vitamin C, the presence of vitamin C that increases iron absorption by converting non-heme iron into a more soluble form. So vitamin C, one of the factor, enhances iron absorption. And the second one is beta carotene. Beta carotene converts vitamin A, which enhances iron absorption. So these are the major factors enhances iron absorption. Same time, hydrochloric acid also helps to iron absorption by solubilize iron material. So from the stomach, it will solubilize iron material, and it will helps to absorption at duodenum. Stomach, it will solubilize, then it will pass into duodenum. There, major part of the iron absorbs. Same time, some inhibitors for iron absorption are there. They are antacid and acid reducing medications. So in the enhancing factors, I have mentioned hydrochloric acid. So if you are taking antacid or acid reducing medication, it will suppress the hydrochloric acid production. So that will leads to decreased absorption of iron. Then age. According to if age is increases, then iron absorption will decrease. Then in the case of pregnancy, iron requirement increases during pregnancy. Same time, iron absorption may be impaired. So requirement will be high, but absorption will be impaired in the case of pregnancy. So that is why iron and folic acid support is important in pregnancy. Chronic diseases such as celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis can impair iron absorption. So these are the main factors that inhibiting iron absorption. Third question, what is the name of the wall that separates small intestine from the large intestine? Ileocecal wall, ileocolic wall, cecocolic wall, colocolic wall. Correct answer is option A, that is ileocecal wall separates small intestine from large intestine. Ileocecal wall is a muscular wall that separates the small intestine, that is distal part of the small intestine, that is ileum, from the large intestine. It is large intestine starts from cecum. So that is why the name ileocecal wall. So here it ends the small intestine and cecum starts from here. So it is, the wall is known as ileocecal wall. Fourth question, which of the following is a function of the appendix? Absorption of nutrients, storage of food, production of digestive enzymes, aiding in the development of the gut-associated lymphoid tissues. Correct answer is option D. That is we believe the function of appendix, that is aiding in the development of the gut-associated lymphoid tissues, that is known as GALT. There is another lymphoid tissue that is known as MALT, M-A-L-T. So you can expand the short form MALT. You can comment it below. The appendix is thought to play a role in the development of GALT, which is a part of the immune system. The appendix may serve as a safe haven for beneficial bacteria, allowing them to repopulate the gut after diarrhea, vomiting, or other gastrointestinal infections. So after any diarrhea, vomiting, or gastrointestinal, it will repopulate. It will regenerate that beneficial bacteria to intestinal tract. That is good bacteria. So fifth question, what is the name of process by which water is absorbed from the colon into the bloodstream? Osmosis, diffusion, active transport, passive transport. The correct answer is osmosis. By the osmosis, water is absorbed to bloodstream from the colon. Osmosis is the process by which water is absorbed from the colon into the bloodstream, helping to maintain proper fluid balance in the body. So major part of the water is absorbed from the colon by the process of osmosis. Sixth question, what is the primary function of the mouth in the GI system? Mechanical digestion, chemical digestion, absorption of nutrients, elimination of waste. It is an easy question. So correct answer is mechanical digestion. So main function is main function of the mouth is helps to chew, or it breaks down the food into smaller particle. So that is known as mechanical digestion. Also in saliva there are some enzymes like salivary amylase. So it helps to mix by chewing process. So these are the main functions of mouth in GI system. That entire process is known as mechanical digestion. The mouth breaks down food into smaller pieces through mechanical digestion, preparing it for further processing. So first digestion process starts from mouth. It breaks down the food into smaller pieces, and also it mixes it also mixes some enzymes mainly known as salivary amylase like enzymes are there in saliva. Then it passes into stomach. Seventh question, which of the following enzymes is secreted by the stomach lining? Amylase, lipase, pepsin, trypsin. The correct answer is pepsin. Pepsin enzyme that is secreted by stomach lining. Pepsin is a digestive enzyme secreted by the stomach lining that breaks down protein into smaller peptides. So pepsin helps to break down protein into smaller peptides. So what are the smaller peptides? You can comment below. So one major smaller peptide, one name is there. You can comment it below. Then same time pancreas produces amylase, lipase and trypsins. So I will mention what are the functions of these enzymes. Amylase breaks down carbohydrate into simple sugars. Same time lipase breaks down fat into acids and glycerol, fatty acids and glycerols. Then trypsin breaks down protein into amino acids. So proteins, pepsin also it helps, and trypsin also helps in the breakdown of a protein into amino acids. Then eighth question, what is the primary function of the small intestine? Mechanical digestion, chemical digestion, absorption of nutrients, elimination of waste. The primary function of the small intestine, that is absorption of nutrients. Major part of the nutrients are absorbed from small intestine. The small intestine absorbs most of the nutrients from blood into bloodstream. Nutrients from food into bloodstream. Small intestine, also known as small bowel, perform the following functions. So digestion. It breaks down carbohydrates, proteins, fats into smaller molecules for absorption. Second function is absorption. That is the main function of small intestine. It absorbs nutrients, vitamins and minerals into the bloodstream for distribution to the body cell. Third function, that is enzyme secretions. Release enzymes from pineal cell and intestinal glands to facilitate digestion. Fourth function is it has some hormone secretion, produces hormones like secretin, cholecystokinin and gastrin to regulate digestion. Immune functions. It contains lymphoid cells, it is known as Peyer's patches, that aids in immune system function. So that is a type of lymphoid tissues, Peyer's patches. So in the case of appendix, I have mentioned some other kind of immune tissue, it known as galled. So here it is known as Peyer's patches. Then sixth function is water and electrolyte absorptions. Water absorption in small intestine, very small quantity only. It is not a main function. Absorbs water and electrolytes to maintain fluid balance. Vitamin and mineral absorption. Absorbs fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, A, K, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, and minerals like calcium, iron, and potassium. And same eighth function, that is drug absorption. Some drugs are absorbed from small intestine. Then ninth question, which of the following is a type of movement that helps mix food with digestive enzymes in the small intestine? Peristalsis, segmentation, pendular movement, migrating motor complex. So in the food mixing is a complex process. It starts from a mouth and from stomach also it is happening with hydrochloric acid. After that it reaches, the chyme reaches into small intestine. From the small intestine also the chyme is mixes with some contents. So that process is helped by which movement? So correct answer is segmentation. Segmentation is different from peristalsis movement. Peristalsis means it is a one directional movement, forward movement only. But in the case of segmentation, it is a compressing force. So that time food will be mixed. Food, no, it is not a food, it is a chyme. Chyme is mixed with the small intestine secretions, and same secretion hormones, etc., are mixing at small intestine. So that is helped by segmentation movement. Segmentation is a type of movement that helps mix food with digestive enzymes in the small intestine, ensuring proper nutrient absorption. So after mixing with these enzymes, then only the small intestine is able to absorb into bloodstream. Then 10th question, what is the primary function of the liver in the GI system? Detoxification, production of bile, storage of glycogen, all of the above. The primary function of the liver includes all of the above options, that is detoxification, production of bile, storage of glycogen, and there are more functions are there. I mentioned here three options only. So we will check the details. The liver performs various functions include detoxification, production of bile, and storage of glycogen, making it vital organ in the GI system, gastrointestinal system. 11th question. Now the question is coming from neurology. So which of the following is a characteristics of central nervous system? Protected by the blood-brain barrier, composed of sensory and motor neurons, responsible for involuntary movements, both A and B. So here correct answer is both A and B options are correct. Protected by the blood-brain barrier, composed of sensory and motor neurons. The central nervous system is protected by blood-brain barrier and composed of sensory and motor neurons. So involuntary movements are mainly controlled by autonomic nervous system. Which type of nerve fibers transmits signals from sensory receptors to central nervous system? Afferent nerve fiber, efferent nerve fiber, mixed nerve fiber, somatic nerve fiber. So the nerve fiber transmits signals from sensory receptors to CNS. Correct answer is afferent nerve fiber. Afferent nerve fibers transmit signals from sensory receptors to CNS. Which branch of the ANS autonomic nervous system promotes relaxation and reduces stress? Sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, enteric nervous system, somatic nervous system. Correct answer is parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system branch of the ANS promotes relaxation and reduces stress. The parasympathetic nervous system promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and conserves energy. Which of the following is a function of cerebellum? Coordination and balance, memory and learning, language processing, emotional regulation. Correct answer is coordination and balance. Cerebellum coordinates movements, maintains posture, and regulates balance. So there is a one test to assess the function of cerebellum. Can you comment it below? Which test is used to check the functions of cerebellum? That is mainly coordination and movement. 15th question. Which type of glial cell provides support and nutrition to neurons? Astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, microglia, ependymal cells. Correct answer is astrocyte. Astrocytes provide support and nutrition to neurons. Astrocytes provide support and oxygenation to neurons as well as maintains the blood-brain barrier. 16th question. Which part of the central nervous system processes visual information? Cerebrum, cerebellum, brainstem, occipital lobe. So cerebrum is divided into different lobes. So which lobe is mainly processes visual information? So front part is known as frontal lobe, and then upper part, that is parietal lobe, and back side it is known as occipital lobe. So temporal side part is known as temporal lobe. So it is, the lobe is mainly divided according to its position to the skull bones. So here correct answer is occipital lobe processes visual informations. Occipital lobe of the cerebrum, located at the back of the brain, processes visual information from the eyes. 17th question. Which of the following is a function of the peripheral nervous system? Controlling voluntary movements, regulating body temperature, transmitting sensory information to the central nervous system. Both A and C option. Correct answer is option D. That is both A and C option. Controlling voluntary movements and transmitting sensory information to the CNS are the function of peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system controls voluntary movements, that is somatic nervous system, and transmits sensory information to the CNS. Then 18th question. Which branch of the autonomic nervous system promotes fight or flight responses? Sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, enteric nervous system, somatic nervous system. Fight or flight responses is sympathetic nervous system helps. That is a branch of autonomic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system activates fight or flight responses, increases. That means that will increases heart rate, blood pressure, and energy levels. So in the parasympathetic level, it conserves energy level. Same time, sympathetic nervous system, it will activate the heart rate, blood pressure. Then that will leads to increased energy production. 19th question. Which of the following is a type of glial cells that provides myelination in the central nervous system? Astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, microglia, ependymal cell. So here correct answer is oligodendrocytes. Oligodendrocytes, it is a type of glial cells that provides myelination in the CNS. Oligodendrocytes produce myelin, a fatty insulating substance in the central nervous system. So damage to the myelin sheath, what will happen? You can refer. So some autoimmune disease that will causes damage to the myelin sheath. So what is the name of that particular disease? You can comment it below. 20th question. Which part of the ANS regulates digestive process? Sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, enteric nervous system, somatic nervous system. The correct answer is enteric nervous system. I think this question may be newer to you. So please go through this question details. The enteric nervous system, often called second brain. Enteric nervous system, often called second brain. It regulates digestive process, including peristalsis and secretions. So it has some self-control over the digestive system. So that is why it is known as second brain. So enteric nervous system, second brain, these are the some common questions may ask from this question. What is a term for the contraction phase of the heart cycle? So I am going to cardiovascular system. What is a term for the contraction phase of the heart cycle? Diastole, systole, arterial contraction, ventricular relaxation. Correct answer is systole. Systole is systole is the term that is for contraction phase of the heart cycle. Systole is the contraction phase of the heart cycle where the heart muscle contracts to pump blood out of the heart, that is into systemic circulation. Which of the following blood vessel is responsible for carrying deoxygenated blood from the body to heart? So this question is a little confusing. So, but you can easily answer here. Artery, vein, capillary, vena cava. So correct answer is vena cava. Superior and inferior vena cava carries deoxygenated blood into heart. Usually question will ask about pulmonary artery, but here it is a direct question. So vena cava is the largest vein in our body. Superior and inferior vena cava carry deoxygenated blood from the body back to the heart, while aorta carry deoxygenated blood away from the heart. So aorta carries blood away from the heart into systemic circulation. Say after that, superior and inferior vena cava carries deoxygenated blood from that body parts into heart. What is the name of the condition where the heart muscle becomes weakened and cannot pump blood efficiently? Cardiomyopathy, heart failure, atherosclerosis, hypertension. So correct answer here, that is cardiomyopathy. That is a condition where the heart muscle becomes weakened and cannot pump blood efficiently into systemic circulation. Cardiomyopathy is a condition where the heart muscle becomes weakened and cannot pump blood efficiently, often leading to heart failure. So next cardiomyopathy will leads to heart failure. 24th question. Which of the following is a type of lipid that can accumulate in artery walls leading to atherosclerosis? Cholesterol, triglycerides, phospholipids, lipoprotein. The correct answer is cholesterol. The deposition of cholesterol that will lead to atherosclerosis. That is thickening of the arterial wall. Cholesterol is a type of lipid that can accumulate in artery wall leading to plaque formation and then it will lead to atherosclerosis. Last question. What is the term for the pressure exerted by the blood on the blood vessel walls during diastole? Systolic pressure, diastolic pressure, pulse pressure, mean arterial pressure. Correct answer is diastolic pressure. Diastolic pressure is the pressure exerted by the blood on the blood vessel wall during diastole, the relaxation phase of the heart cycle. So diastolic pressure means the pressure exerted during the diastole, the process of diastole. Diastole means that is a relaxation phase. Systole means that is a contraction phase. So that is about today's video. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video with your friends and please don't forget to subscribe our channel, The Nurse. So thank you. If you have any doubt means you can ask in comment section. I will try to clarify your doubts. And if the NORCET exam is coming near, so study well. So this time 1400 vacancies are there. So don't miss the chance. Best wishes. Thank you.